Hey everybody, and welcome back to As the Rooster Crows. And we are going to make keto pecan bars. They're sugar-free and they are going to be keto friendly. So let's get started. First you want to get your oven heated up to 350. The recipe calls for an 8x8 pan. All I have is a 9x9. And you line the pan with parchment paper. So we want to combine 1 cup of coconut flour, 5 tablespoons of butter, melted butter, and then we are going to do 3 tablespoons of this maple syrup, sugar-free. And this is going to be for our crust. Take it, dump it in, and press it out. Once you have it all pressed out, then you want to put it in the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes. So for the gooey filling, it calls for a ½ cup of coconut oil or butter. So I'm going to do butter. And we just want to heat this up. 5 tablespoons of sugar-free maple syrup. That stuff is really good. 2/3 cup sugar-free granulated sugar. Pinch of salt. So we'll get that going. My buzzer just went off for the crust. So we're going to let this cool for a little bit and keep working on the gooey mixture. So you want this mixture on on medium heat. And once it begins to bubble and everything is melted, then you can add your pecans. Everything's melted, so I'm just waiting on it to bubble, which it's trying to. And then you want to add your 2 cups of pecans. There we go. And then you only want to cook it for 1 minute. So after 1 minute, you want to take your topping and just pour it over the top. Spread it out evenly. And then you want to put it back in the oven, but you only want to bake it for 5 minutes or else it'll dry out. That's what the directions said. So let's put this back in. And I'm going to set a timer for 5 minutes. Okay, I'm going to take this out. It said, do not over bake. That was in big bold letters on the directions. It said to leave it in for 5 minutes or until it started bubbling. And it's just now starting to bubble at 7 minutes. Hopefully I didn't over bake it. We'll see. So now we have to let this cool. And then once it cools, we're going to put it in the fridge for a little bit so it will firm up. So let's wait a little bit. It looks good. Alrighty, these have been sitting for a couple of hours now and they're completely cool. So I'm going to put them in the fridge for an hour and let them harden up, and then we can take them out and cut them up. Okay, I just took these out of the fridge. They look good. Perfect. I could have spread the pecans out a little better, but I'm going to have Joe do a taste test here.
Just cut me a little piece. It looks good though.
How's that?
That looks awesome. You'd never know they were keto.
Really?
Yeah. They're really, really good.
Awesome.
I can eat this and lose weight.
Well, there you have it, everybody. Keto pecan bars, and they're really good. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, give me a thumbs up, and if you make it, let me know what you think. Thanks again.